Oh, I've heard of that story as well. It's a great
Oh.
story from the Dragon Realm.
Oh,
Well met, friend. I am Gael Stormax Vime Lager.
I'm Rogar, Earbender Nemonis.
Well met. Come, join us. We are
Right.
regaling each other of tales.
I'm gonna try
Dragonborn.
moving two of the tables together because I figure the Goliath takes up like 2/3 of the table with his chair anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so tall. My knees are like actually above the table because my chair is my size, but the table is still your guys' size. So I'm like actually kind of sitting back here, but I'm normally like my knees are almost touching the table. I will move the other table over.
Dragonborn. So you've
Yes.
heard the tale of Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur I don't think was his name.
That's how I remember it. I'm sorry.
I mean, it sounds familiar, but I don't think it was. I think it was Balasar?
Yes, something like that.
Yes,
And he had a wee little bird that he carried around with him.
yes, I
Wasn't
remember.
this familiar?
I remember hearing of this story.
So a dragon had a pet bird, is what I'm getting out of this.
Well, I'm not sure
Yes.
if it was a pet bird, but I think they were good friends.
Are
They
you
were
sure it wasn't
funny.
just familiar?
What is a familiar?
It's a pet that wizards have.
It sounds like it was a pet.
Can be a bird.
I want to bring back Z just for a moment.
Shh, we're in character. You're ruining it. Shut your mouth.
You aren't even
whore.
in the room.
That's right. It's why I can be
Technically,
out there.
you've never existed.
Yeah, you don't exist yet.
Well, I can't remember where, but I don't think it was a familiar. All I know is they were just very close.
Oh. I understand
Well,
now.
yeah. No judging.
I thought we were agreeing that those characters never existed, but okay,
This is just a legend.
fair enough.
Just a legend. The legend of the gay dragon and the gay bird. Raise his eyebrow. I like how
You know,
like,
if you're interested in those types of stories, I know where one can buy some of these magazines.
First it's drugs, now it's porn. What kind of place is
Erotic
this?
fiction, not porn. These are very
Fucking
tastefully
fun
done.
party. That's what it is. Just get with the times.
Wait, if the outbreak...
That was Tiana.
If the elf brings out her notepad again, I'm leaving.
Yes, raising your eyebrow at you. Da, da, da.
he does have some just interesting eyebrow movements.
So, it appears it'll be us going on this adventure.
Oi. I
are
think we
you
should
hoping
learn
to
each
do?
other's strengths.
What are your strengths,
I'm strong.
other than being
intelligent.
gigantic?
I'm quite fast for my size.
Prove it. Let's
I
choose
reckon I
suicide.
can take down
Fast,
anybody
you
in
say,
an arm
huh?
wrestling competition.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, I never made Cullen a token. I'm sorry, I broke character.
I was called like, guys, I'm here too.
You poke voodoo until it appears.
It's there. It's there. I got it.
Well,
Oh, okay, no, he does have it.
Thanks, Kat.
Is it?
You
is
may
it
No, I
not?
just couldn't find it. I couldn't find it.
Oh my god, you ruined it. You ruined my character and everything.
Get back into it. Just get back into it.
You can do it. You have to go to another chat and talk yourself for a couple seconds.
The fuck?
I'm trying to come in. You guys can't stop making me laugh. Every
The grunts
fucking
supposed
time.
to eat the what? Oh,
Shake it off.
I'm trying to come in, but I'm not actually coming in.
Shake it off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, everyone gets stage fright at the beginning.
Oh, did
Stage fright, I'm just laughing too fucking much.
Just remember, just think of everyone in their underwear.
Yeah, 'cause that helps.
I don't want to see that in my in this underwear.
We need Rogar.
Oh yeah, you need my character.
Oh man, that Gael guy looking pretty cool though, pretty dope, Sauce. I wonder who that is. Oh wait, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, ooh.
Swag.
That's
I
nice.
didn't realize he actually came in. My fault.
It's okay.
Hold on, wait. We have 2 people outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
We only have one more.
As the group is talking, you hear.
Did
you
I
hear
not make a
another
handout?
Set of,
Yeah,
of
we're
loud
missing a handout
footsteps
for-
that are hulking,
Gotcha.
and once again you see a hand reach through the door and someone come crawling through.
Someone my size.
We're gonna need more tables.
Hello, good sir. Who are you?
Well met. I am Gael Stormax Vime Lager, and your name is
I am Cordus.
Chorus. Yes. It's good to see someone big and strong like me.
It is good to
Bunch
see you
of
as big as me.
bunch of tiny people over there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to trust them to pull their weight.
You hear the sound of violins briefly.
Guile Stormax, buy me a lager.
Buy me a lager.
I'll take a lager
Why do you
for
keep
free.
telling people to buy me a lager?
Come over here. The chairs will just change, but you may have to ask for that guy.
I see there are no chairs for 7'9" men like myself.
Boy, that's what I'm sitting in right now.
You hear him sigh.
Grimble just fine.
He urges you to move out of the way.
Fine, I'll get out of the way.
And he goes in and pulls 3 tables together and makes you another large chair as well. And then he just looks
Thank
at
you,
you.
good sir.
Cat, what are you doing?
I'm just moving over here.
Why is the cat being shifty?
Why
The
does
cat's not being
the
shitty.
cat has a name?
I don't know your name. I've just gotten in here.
My name is Illyria Shadowsbane. You may call me Shadow.
Chewie,
Nice to
there
meet
is
you,
a
Shadow.
handout for Cullen.
I am Cordus.
Well met, Chorus.
Cordus. Dust.
Keep saying it back to you,
Cordus. Dust.
So are these all of my compatriots on these missions?
It appears we are
I
all
believe
here.
We're expecting one more, are we not?
One more.
I
What?
don't know.
What kind of party needs one more?
Cullen!
Kind of
We've
party.
already got 2 big beasts. We don't need more.
Oh,
But
I'm
we have a
beast,
tiny
I'm
little
a
gnome,
beast.
so it kind of balances out.
Size does not make the party. And he looks at the 2 big guys and he says, I could take them down without even using a weapon.
Ha!
I'm gonna bet on the
Be a
druid.
Says Grimfold. That's who said that.
Grimfold, I would like to see that. It sounds lovely.
I'm sure you would.
Oh, I'm not here to fight companions. I'm here to kill beasts and demons.
And
What if
that's
the beasts
why
and
we
demons
chose-
are our companions?
Because they're demons? I don't understand what this is.
I didn't get the question quite right either.
All is forgiven.
All right.
Drake, how much longer do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm coming. I'm trying to. All right.
Okay.
So you hear the door slightly open, and you see a half-elfin man come on in, and
Look at
casually
this
walks
fancy
over to
guy.
the table and up to the Minotaur and the Goliath, and says, "Would this be Vanguard Keep, Adventurers Hall, perhaps?"
It would, little man.
Aye, this is where I'm here to receive my training. I am Gael Stormax Vime Lager. Buy me a lager now, boy.
Fine for now, little gnome.
Well, I would love a drink myself as well.
Well, you're going to have to get in line because apparently there's no ale here.
Well,
No,
little
man,
gnome,
that's
I suppose.
travesty.
So
I suppose
Grimfold
it's all
walks
right,
over next to
little
the
gnome.
table and he says, "Really, a group of soon-to-be adventurers and nobody here has any alcohol on them. Wow, you guys have much to learn."
There was some in my saddlebags.
And he says, "Always be prepared for times like this." And he just opens his robe up, reaches his hand in, and pulls out a massive, like a boot-sized mug. And he just takes a sip of it, and he's just like, like I said, as you become adventuring, as you get more used to adventuring, you'll know what kind of things are important to carry on you.
Aye,
Golly,
that'd be
you
true.
can do magic like that. Do it.
He goes and sits on top of the bar, and he's just like listening to your conversation now.
So,
Unfortunately, that
What do you
spell
want,
was in my stolen spell book.
Sounds like you wouldn't replace
Excuse me,
that.
Gael?
Aye.
If I had the money, which was also with my spell book.
Gael, you have something on your leg.
What? Oh my god, I didn't even see it there. What are you doing on my leg, gnome?
She already answered that.
No, I didn't even hear her smile.
Oh,
Don't just smile at me, answer my question.
I think she's afraid of being trod upon.
Odd.
Upon?
why would she be afraid of a fish?
Don't trode on me.
Afraid of a fish. I'm not quite sure I understand you.
You're the one who said trout.
So is this our party?
It appears. It is.
Do believe
Unless
so.
the door's going to keep opening.
Oh, you can sit there, I suppose. Guess, the beast over there might step on you with his hoof.
Grimfold
You
says,
saying something about me, big boy?
Grimfold says, yes, this is apparently everybody who said that they were going to be here today. But the party, it seems like I'm the only one who knows how to pack the party. He drinks another big chug of his ale. Now, while I won't be joining you guys, I am here to answer any questions you have about Vanguard Keep, should you have any.
I pull out what appears to be an turned inside out bear stomach, and start to take some swigs off of it.
That's disgusting.
Oh, best
What
meat
type of bear is
around.
that?
What'd you say?
What type
I
of
go up
bear
to
is that?
Grimfold.
Mountain bear, taller
Nice.
than me and you.
Good kill.
Yeah, took it down with my bare hands.
I go up to Grimfold and ask him, Vanguard Keep, what is the story of this place? Has this always been here?
Well, Vanguard Keep has a long heritage. We like to say we're I don't know, not for much profit organization that well, we take care of anything really that needs to be taken care of. We don't do crop rotations or things like that, but if a town needs extra support due to orcs attacking, or if orcs need help, from getting raided by elves, I mean, we help anybody who has the right coin, and we have a team that is available to help them. It's not always for the best, and it's not always for the worst, but we manage to do fairly well here. You want more about the
Is
actual
one of these
history?
quests going to be what we are going out on?
Well, so this is where I'm not prepared. This is out of character now. I'm not prepared as a GM right now tonight to give you that first quest. So save this conversation as in like, we'll lead off here. I'll give you the plot hook that he would give you. This is for you guys to get to know each other, right?
Yep.
I noticed there's still one person here who hasn't introduced themselves.
Yeah, the elf man there is being quiet.
Oi, speak up, boy.
I'm just observing,
There's no
There's no-
observing here.
but
Speak.
I am extremely thirsty, and I nudge the Goliath. Would you mind letting me have a sip?
Oh, I keep my meat close to my chest, Can't be risking anybody else taking a drink. And I just start downing it. But since it's a bear stomach, it's just so massive. It's like the size of like a 20, like a small barrel, like a very small barrel.
Yeah.
What's actually in it?
Mead.
All right, give me a
Yeah.
Constitution save.
Who am I? Oh, great, Gael. That is the character handout. There we go. Constitution or Constitution save?
Constitution save. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Ooh.
Mm. It's hitting you pretty hard.
Viv.
It's okay. One of my flaws, I have a weakness for the vices, especially hard drink.
So as you're chugging it, some of the liquid apparently is running down your chin and has scared the gnome off.
Oh.
Aye, now that's a man who can drink.
She's actually,
Oi.
you're realizing
Can he
she's
though? He's lost himself already.
We brew it strong in the mountains. That's good stuff.
I feel as if the elf should
Well.
make a saving throw for that smell.
My elf looks disgusted at his...
So Greenfold says, well, that's quite the display. What kind of talents do you think you're going to offer this this adventuring party? Drinking and
Well-
cooking?
Well, that's one thing, I suppose. I'm actually quite intelligent for my size. A lot of people assume I'm rather stupid, but I'm pretty sharp, I think. Also have my big great axe, and I pull it off my back and I slam it on the table. Or I've killed many a beast with this. The mountains are harsh. You got to be quick as a blade. Wait, what?
What's going on with my butter? Oh, he's gone.
Okay, I'm having a little trouble speaking. The mead's hitting me a bit harder than I thought. So, because it's hit me a bit hard, I decided to hand the half out. Try and get him to loosen up and speak to us. So I hand it to him, and it engulfs his lap. Just drink up, mate. It's the best meat. It's a bit strong.
Yes, Elf, let's see you drink.
Come on, take a swig.
What was that? I saw that.
How wild rock appears.
You must be drunker than you thought. Maybe I am too. I'm seeing things as well.
I've had some mead.
It not only gets you drunk, but
I
it
reach
also
across the
intoxicates everyone
table.
else.
I reach across the table and look at Gael and say, I'll have a drink.
Are you crawling on the table?
Yes, I am. I'm going across the table. I said I was reaching across.
Reach across and walked across.
Whatever.
Careful, she's a cat. She may just push it off.
She's a cat. She climbs into the
Oi, cat, let the elf drink first.
So I take the bear
Or not.
gut carefully.
It's like been cured. It's not like it's a raw gut, just so you guys know. It's been cured. It's like leather almost.
Still got the blood on it, and
So I take
In fact,
this
she found it outside.
giant leatherish container full of meat. I sniff it and kind of wrinkle my nose up a little bit and look at Gael, regretting what I just said.
She actually looks like this for a split second.
I see a fairy beast.
And
Why?
I very carefully, and am totally regretting having been so bold, take a drink of the mead and make a grimace the whole time. And then I hand it back to him and smile and slowly go back to my space.
And how
Oh,
drinks
yeah.
too. Let's find out.
Give me a con save.
Con save.
It's on the way back.
Kyle,
Voodoo,
That
can you
is
change that to
some,
an avatar picture, please?
that is
No, I'm
some
kidding.
strong beverage.
Oh, gotta keep
Apparently
it
the
strong.
cat can't drink.
Cat's not
Well,
more
put
particular
your
about it.
mouth where your stomach is. And I throw the bearskin canteen to the dragon. Drink up, mate.
Aye.
He's
Cons.
rolling.
Yeah.
He's rolling negative. He's rolling 1.
Oh man, that would be just fantastic.
And you know it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna roll it from this drinking.
I want the gnome to roll a 20.
This is
The
like
gnome can take a
water.
bath in it.
Oh,
Woohoo!
The dragon can drink.
Yeah.
I like to see you, man.
I throw it back.
I throw it to the Minotaur. All right, your turn, mate.
All
Drink
right.
up.
Let me get a swig of this.
When you're done, pass it to the gnome. See if she can handle her mead.
Wow. I slide it across the table towards the gnome.
you may have to hold it up for her.
It is quite large. Oi, half-elf boy, hold the bag for the gnome.
Yes, sir.
Chewie's gonna have to
I
roll
grab
for
the
her.
bag.
I said hold it, not hit her with it.
Talana, who do you want to roll for you?
Yeah, Talana. Pick someone to roll.
What's her constitution saving modifier? She knows it.
Let's just give it to Shadow.
Ah, you
Cat.
don't want that.
Hey, the cat
Yes, she
is so
does.
great.
Hi, kittens.
You want the cat?
Wait. What's her constitution if she has
The
it?
gnome is shit-faced.
Now I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Talana, she rolled a 2, regardless of what your bonus is.
And even with Cody's 5, it's not saving it. All right, elves, drink up.
Ah, I would love to, but I was hoping that you guys would have some water.
No, drink the
Mead's
mead, mate.
just as good. Take a drink. It's delicious.
Okay. And I pick up the bag that I'm holding currently,
Where's
and
the cat going?
I take a swig.
Can't
You all
save
right,
it.
cat?
Oh, shit.
What?
Go, you
You're
hit
all
your
right,
journal.
because you look like you're moving
Like
away.
in your journal, you click on Constitution saving throws.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Yeah, what happened to her from
Yeah,
drinking?
should
No.
I walk over there and lay
Okay,
on hands
so-
on the gnome?
So unfortunately, since she rolled a 2 and she has a 13 score, that's a pretty low save.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what-
an age-old question has actually been answered as to what happens when a gnome gets drunk, and you are all finding out that it's pretty much like that. She throws out a Technicolor rainbow of vomit right there, like under the table.
I like Crow's type though. It's only gonna roll be him not getting drunk. Ooh.
Oh, Cullen also not getting hit pretty hard.
And Talana,
Ugh.
here, this is what I showed them as an image of what you look like right now.
I have a feeling I know. Yeah.
Oh, somebody else, so Con 12, or I'm sorry, who rolled that 10?
I did.
Cullen.
I did.
Drake,
Drake
the elf,
Covington.
Yes.
right? Give me a minute.
Oi, Callie, you gonna take a swig?
Come on, Callie.
All right.
There she goes.
And so
That's my dice
I'll hand
buddy
it to
over
her.
there.
It's delicious.
it's
You guys are
delicious.
actually...
Ooh.
Woohoo.
So the elf is starting to feel the effects of it now, and you're starting to realize that there's actually a real big problem with giving an elf a drink. And usually it's like a gateway drug for elves, and you know that this is how they're all going to end up. So, I think it might be better to give you also more alcohol.
This mead is delicious. Is it a recipe of your people?
Aye, we brew it ourselves.
What do you mean, you people?
Very sweet. I'll take another drink.
Cat, a little
She's
drunk
going
over
for
there on
another
the
one.
table. Oh, she's gonna go for a double roll. Risky bisky.
No more drugs for elves.
And that one did me.
Go!
And now the other elf is drunk.
And all that's left not being drunk is the dragon and the minotaur.
Biggest one.
I was gonna say, I go to like hand it back, but I completely miss you and just fall to the floor on top of it as well. And cuddle with it.
I guess she drank it a bit too fast. This stuff is pretty strong. Mountain
Oh,
beast
shit,
brew
taking that
this.
second swig.
One second. Bathroom.
All right.
This is
If
gonna
it
be.
doesn't kill you the first time, you try it again.
Oh, I like
What's
that.
wrong with you? Why are you on the tables over there?
Yes, look at her just
She's just like there's
springing
a
between the
sunlight over
tables.
there. She's like purring.
The world's a little tipsy at the moment.
She's walking
I
around
wouldn't-
drunk.
I'm actually surprised that she can actually jump between the tables as she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
so she has
And you
good shit
haven't
there.
seen me jump. I can jump.
All right,
Are we on a
I bet
ship?
you can't jump to that table right there. And I point at that table.
I could do that. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Tries to ride the cat.
Don't do it, gnome.
In the corner.
She's so hammered.
The gnome has alcohol poisoning at this point.
So
All right.
are you gonna go for the jump?
I'm gonna jump.
What would
what do I-
that be? Dexterity?
Athletics.
I think that's just
Yeah, being
or
athletic.
athletics. Yeah. Oh,
Told you I could jump.
Yeah, she did.
graceful backflip in midair. Not bad, cat.
The landing was a little rough,
That might
but
come in handy.
it was good. It was a good jump. I'd like to see you jump.
Oh, I'm not much of a
down.
jumper. I could try, I suppose.
I want to see
And,
you jump from the same distance. You start here
Apparently you want a
and
broken
jump
table.
here.
Do I break the table when I step on it, Chewie?
Grimfold actually says, you know, I don't think we need to see this.
Oh, well, the cat challenged me. I gotta do what the cat challenged me to do. Never back down. So I attempt to clamber up onto the table. Does it hold?
Wait. I challenge you not to jump.
Ooh.
That's boring. I gotta jump.
How much do you weigh?
327.
What happened to never backing down from a challenge?
Yeah,
Yeah, but your challenge is
table
for
will hold.
sissies.
That's
Table
what
holds.
makes it a challenge.
It
If that's what
holds.
you
I'm
want
shocked.
to do, it's not a challenge.
so the guy comes from the other seat over there.
Mm-hmm.
Says, hey mate, it's not a good idea.
Wait, how tall is this room?
Yeah. 10 feet?
Oh, then I'm
Oh.
like hitting the ceiling. Like I'm like I can't even actually physically attempt the jump, but I go for it anyways, and I just fall flat on the floor.
I don't need you breaking my tables, so that's probably for the best.
I moved to help the guy hell up.
You could just ask Grimfold.
That's quite the earthquake that just suddenly happened.
I
When
tap
he-
on
Yeah.
Grimfold's cloak since I'm still on the floor.
When he hits the ground, I fall off the table.
Master
I'm unmoved
Grimfold.
thanks to my ability to be steady.
Oi, Minotaur,
What?
let's throw down our arms. I'll challenge you to arm wrestling.
Alright. Oh man.
I'll figure you're the only one that can handle it. Might break the
Is that a
gnome's
hole in the
arm.
floor?
So I'll pay for the damages. Oh, sorry. So me and Trevor are gonna have a throw down of arms.
A strength roll?
Yeah, I think this be a strength roll. I keep
Wait,
forgetting
what is this
that.
you're doing?
Arm
Pretty
wrestling.
much.
Yeah, it'd be an opposed strength roll, and the first person to win 3 in a row.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's a critical fail. But I got +5.
First round to the Minotaur.
Did you get a 1?
Well,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
rolled a 1, and I have 5 for my strength save modifier.
So Cordis makes some
Strength
headway, and he's in the
Wait,
lead.
we're doing strength saves?
No, not strength save. I'm sorry, strength check. So
Okay,
Gael, you need
I'll
a
just-
strength check.
I could just use that as my strength save. I mean, or whatever.
It's
I'll roll
probably
strength.
the same actually, but oh no, it's only a +3.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
go ahead
okay.
and roll the second one.
So we're counting that as his win or my win?
I'd say his win.
Yeah,
won.
he won the first one because you didn't know how to roll the dice.
Yep.
Oh,
my God.
2 out of
He's
3.
got-
Not bad.
Oh, he just wins that one.
Evenly matched. Evenly matched.
Oh.
Oh, fuck
He
me.
makes
I-
the round back.
I can physically only tie him.
Yep, you'd have to roll 20.
Oh, close.
Close.
Another close one.
No. hold on. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Carrying him up wrong. So who's ahead now?
It's 1-1.
1-1.
It's what?
In the
What?
second set. I won the first set, and now it's... Because... Alright, so let's see here.
I'm lost
For the
2
first-
now.
Yes.
So Cordis
How much
won-
meat have you had?
So Cordis won the first one, 13 to a failed 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Gael...
And then you won the second
rolled-
one. Yeah,
Then-
12 to a 7.
Yeah, 12-7.
Oh, I thought you were using the 21.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
so then-
no, because the 21...
Right, it was 21 to
Yeah,
12.
21 to 12.
So Gael comes back.
And then
Cordis-
you win on the 7-8.
Yeah,
It's-
I
and
won
then I
the
guess we're
7-8,
just doing
and then you
again.
just won the... You won the 23-19.
So it's 2 and 2
2-2.
now. Whoever wins the next one wins the match.
Alrighty.
This is the moment of truth.
Oh.
All right. I'm using all my luck for the rest of the campaign right here. Give me a 20.
Oh.
Well, Matt Beast.
So the Minotaur won, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Matt Beast, I think I could rely on you in a battle.
Regardless of that, well, hold on. Regardless of that, you can tell, and I'm only sitting here looking at the bonuses being 3 for both of you. You can tell that it's an even match.
Yeah, I mean, look, most of them were pretty close. 7-8.
Yeah.
But the point being, it's not, even though you know you won and lost, it's definitely not like you were wrestling somebody 3 points,
Yeah.
bonus less. You can each tell that, and it's a respectable. It's
Yeah.
a respectable battle.
Yeah, it's like a measured respect with each other now.
Yeah, it's not like one of y'all were arm wrestling the gnome.
Oh no! Come over here.
Who brought their
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who brought their 6-year-old to the adventuring party? And why all of a sudden is my hair on fire?
What's up with the elf in the corner? He doesn't look right.
I don't know. Oi, half elf.
Making out?
Hello.
Elf,
Go wow wow.
tell
You
us
all right, Mel?
why you are here. What brings you to this keep?
Why, I'm just looking for fellow adventurers.
Then why are you in the corner?
Why am I in the corner? I'm just
As he's
observing.
surrounded by everybody.
The room, it's moving.
Trying to-
It's the aftershocks.
Swing to the,
Me and Crow are not drunk. Why is it spinning? We avoided getting drunk.
Yay!
you?
She accepted my
Just-
request.
just trying to pick up names and what y'all doing here.
You haven't told us yours.
Well, why I am Drake Valterius Weston. What about yourself, Minotaur?
Name's Cordis.
Cordis.
I'm Gael Stormax Vimelager.
Got it.
Illyria Shadow's Bane. You can call me Shadow.
Or Cat Lady?
I don't know if we know each other well enough yet.
Not wearing
Oi, half elf, where do you hail from?
Nowhere particularly. I just travel. I just travel to
Surely
tavern
you
to
have a
tavern,
home.
camp to camp.
I think I'm going to call him Thelf.
Talking about us. Hi.
Now, I'm just going to take a nap in this corner.
Are you
Sorry.
tired?
It's been a very weary day of traveling.
Where
And I
you
haven't
come
yet
from?
had water.
She's like cursing us over there with some druid ritual.
The gnome is on a trip at this point. Put her in the top left corner. She's on a trip.
Somebody pick up the gnome and put her on a table so we don't lose her.
Yeah, don't let her fall in the hole.
How much does the gnome weigh?
It doesn't matter.
Probably like 20 pounds.
I'm 450 pounds. I pick up the gnome and put her on a table.
As you pick the gnome, as you go over to pick the gnome up, you actually see I keep forgetting my own character's name.
Grimfold Bob.
Grimfold wiggles his fingers, and she's about to pass out and hit the floor, but she starts floating across the room and ends up on the table over by them.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Nice magic trick.
Callie can do that.
Can she now?
Yep. She can do that. She can do magic.
I can do magic.
She doesn't
very
look
good.
so good.
She's very good.
Callie's drunk right now.
she's about as bad as the gnome is right now.
I put my hand on the back of the half elf and I slap him out of the spot that he's in. And tell him, "Oh, mate, get up."
I think there may have to be a save there because you're pretty big compared to him.
Oh.
You may
What do
smack
you
him across
mean,
the room and deal
barbarian?
damage.
Yeah, how hard did I slap him? What would that be? Dex save, con, or strength?
Make a strength save, Colin.
You'll see it on saving throw. Oh,
Yeah,
somebody
no, I don't actually have all my stuff set up for this yet.
Your stats
So,
aren't in. Just do it anyways.
alright.
Oh, not bad. Almost got
Nice.
a natural 20.
Almost got that nat 20.
So he took
So
it.
I'm
slapped
still
him.
sleeping.
It's just-
He's just a smack across the face.
Just knocked me so hard into a coma.
Looks like he's out for a while.
Boy.
We might have to drag him if we're going to continue our quest at some point.
I don't think we're going anywhere with this party at the moment.
Aye.
Boy. Who reckons they can bounce across this beam here on this hole?
I do.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
I'd like
Which-
to see as well.
Which beam?
Which being the one that the Goliath
hole.
broke.
Right? Put a hole in it?
This
Yes,
beam?
it's all spam them. What, make dexterity on the beam?
I think it's athletics again. I think when you only like try to show off, it's
Oh,
athletics.
yeah. Good point. Good point.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice.
the cat can do stuff even while drunk.
Cat starts doing some world-class gymnastics on the beam.
She just takes a running start and does some spins.
Some backspins and some...
You're drunk. You're out in the corner. You can't talk. You got
Wait, Colin? No, I hit
sleep.
him.
Yeah, you're not pulling out.
Nice grid. Why is
Yeah.
the grid visible now?
I think
trying to
he's...
Seeing
use
things.
the map layer.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's-
okay. Yeah, no, I got you.
Sorry.
Yeah, so our
Trying to put
character...
it underneath to where it
Yeah.
won't affect us.
Yeah, because otherwise the characters kept ending up going like underneath the map.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know what you mean.
Did we lose the gnome?
Yeah, she had.
Boy, Goliath, get over here, help me. Let's move her into a corner so she's safe.
So we moving the corner? Caleria.
I'm curled up around the
Calera.
stomach thing, by the way.
Wake up from my nap.
If you try and move me, I'm still clinging to it, so I will be dragging it with me.
That's fine. I'm
That's
450
quite the
pounds.
nap, elf.
Well, we don't
327.
drag you.
Alright,
We
alright.
pick you up
Hey, watch where
together.
you're putting those hands. It's the
Alright.
first
I
date.
travel often, so I don't really
know
need to
you.
sleep too much.
All right, how about this, guys? And Bob comes out from behind the thing. He says, "I'm Bob. I'm the master at arms here." And he starts moving the tables out of the way. And he goes, "I think you guys need a little bit of practice here. Show me."
Boy. Yeah.
Practice what? What are we
Says,
practicing?
so you got some tight quarters coming up, and you have to walk single file down a hallway. What ordering are you guys gonna go in?
That's
Well, of course I'm in the front.
I'm in the front. I'm a Minotaur. I know
Oh, I'm in the front.
So from me, why don't you line up, going this from here to the wall down there? Tell me what order would you line up in?
Oh, mate.
Which way's front?
We start shoving each other to get in front.
Yep.
Bob's in front.
Make one contested strength roll.
What is
All right.
what is contested?
Or choose, hold on, before you roll, or choose
Let's go
if
in the
one of
back.
you is going to yield to the other.
I'm not yielding. I'm a Minotaur. Walls in
Wait,
the
so are we
dark
doing
my
strength?
specialty.
It's going to be one contested strength roll to see who can shove the other one out of the way, or one person can choose to yield.
Oh.
No.
We were
No.
This has got to be a fight of strength.
That's fine.
Oh, come on, really? Really?
Yes!
I have the worst. All right, so I get shoved to the back. It
Logically,
makes
I am
sense
a,
anyways.
No,
I'm
no.
100
You need a
pounds bigger
strength,
than
not
you.
a strength save. That's
Rogar.
Oh, it's a
You get
strength.
just
a strength save.
Contested strength roll. Yep.
I mean, you've got to roll pretty much an 18, a 19, or a 20 to beat me.
Oh, I rolled it. I keep rolling strength save. My bad.
Right.
I could have just kept with the strength save.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm 450 pounds. I'm bigger.
All right, makes sense. I don't want to get stabbed by them horns anyways.
He
We'll
says,
have to put the gnome in between us. She's
Elf,
gonna
what are you
go in the
doing?
middle.
Get in
No,
the back.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about the gnome. It's fine.
The gnome's
But-
gone.
I,
The gnome's
I
too
tap
drunk to understand.
the big draconic guy on the shoulder.
What elf?
What is your specialty?
I am a sorcerer.
Ooh. Okay, I get behind him.
Don't want to get hit by that. And the gnome's in the front.
And the fight is no.
Say I introduced myself to Drake since I hadn't talked to him before.
Are you even
Elvish.
coherent at this point?
Everybody move yourself up one position.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So this is the order, huh?
Oh.
The next thing you realize is as you blink, Grimfold literally just disappears and reappears right behind. Well, actually,
That
everybody
blink
give me a
spell,
perception
though.
roll.
I smell
How did
magic.
you just... Oh, you roll yourself upside down. Perception?
Everybody roll a perception. Anybody under a 12 does not realize this just happened.
Hey, I got 12 at least.
Great perception.
Oh my god, Caliero with the freaking crit.
Oh god, please let everybody but the rogue. Everybody but the ranger. That's the ranger. Okay.
Oh no. Crow. Yep,
Rogar,
apparently that was your one good roll.
Rogar, remind me what class are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorcerer.
Cole, why'd you roll a second one?
You can't roll twice.
Oh, I didn't know I clicked it twice. My bad.
Alright.
He got a 17. He passed anyway, but still. Wasted a natural 20.
Okay, so he pops up and everybody realizes that he basically just teleported essentially over there, except for the person who he's right behind. And Bob is making direct eye contact with Shadow and says, "And Shadow, are you prepared to defend if something comes up from the other side of the party?"
Absolutely, I am on guard.
And
got
and Grimfold taps you on the shoulder and
She
says,
needs some milk.
taps you on the shoulder and says, "Oh, really?" And you're prepared for close quarters combat. And he raises his staff to strike you. Give me a reflex save.
Bonks you on the head.
What's a reflex save?
I'm sorry,
dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah, forgive me on those.
Saving
I'm still
throw.
sometimes in them. That is enough to save, and you actually throw your what do you have in your hands? Anything
I have a staff in my hand, a quarterstaff.
in the bar? You'd be wielding it. Well,
I
like a
would have it
walking
with me. No, actually, then if I'm not carrying, we didn't say we were checking weapons at the door
No,
because I
no,
saw an
no,
axe
okay.
wall
That's
earlier.
fine. So you managed to actually meet his staff as he's about to strike you with it with your staff. He's not trying to strike you as for damage. He's just doing it as a demonstration. But you actually have enough reflex to block. And Bob says, "Good, good." And what if a trap springs from the front? And the next thing that you realize is a door opens up underneath the Minotaur. And do you have your stats, Minotaur?
Yeah.
So give me a reflex, dex save.
Fuck, I don't know. Good dexterity.
Ooh.
Nice.
The trap door opens in the entire 5-foot square, but you're so large. No, you stay on the square. You're so large that you are actually quick enough to jump or to spread your legs and catch the edges of the trap. And Bob says, "Impressive, impressive." Give me one more deck save.
I'm bugged now.
The mead just warmed us up, apparently.
And that's enough. That's enough because he's not actually as fast as the other guy. Why is it rolling 2?
He didn't know.
That's
That
right,
was
your
his
second
first
one, I'm
save.
sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he actually reaches, he grabs his sword, and as he has to draw it, he was going to hit you with the flat side of it, but you managed to throw a block. And
I got
he
that
doesn't
shield.
strike you. Oh, you do have a shield?
Yeah, I'm a shield.
Okay, so you actually lower your shield. He's trying to hit you in a calf to kind of knock you into the trap. And he's like, "What if it's a secondary?" Clang, and he goes, "Well, you're seemingly prepared for that as well." He goes, "This is the kind of thought process you guys should be getting into now. And what about if you're in the open woods and walking through the plains? What kind of positioning would you guys be in?"
So I wanna find out like who has the best perception, like and
Probably
like overall.
Mine is crap.
Try to describe this without using numbers. Try to...
No, I wasn't trying to use
Is it
numbers.
still single file?
I'm just saying in case anybody was thinking, why but 13?
Who's got the best awareness around us?
I
I
think if
might.
we're outside rangers, probably.
I might. Which way is the
I'm
front?
an underground man.
Same positioning. Consider that be the front is top of the map. And Bob gets out of the way.
I'd say rangers in front. Keep a keen eyes watching.
So you have your scout in front.
I'd say fighter in the back. So I'd tell you to go to the back.
I'll take point. Not point.
Rear
Rear.
guard caboose. And I'd say we would probably have our sorcerer in the middle. And then me and Treb flanking the sorcerer.
Yeah,
So, Colin, if you were to move back,
I'd move one to the right if I
Two,
were
one
you,
more.
Cody.
I think if we're outdoors, we don't have to be single file.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cody. Like, move one to the right. That way we have, like, a diamond.
We'll just pull an echelon kind of formation.
and then is that where you would be, Caliera?
Sure. I don't want to be the last one, so.
Well, then, Colin,
You
move
can
up
go
diagonally,
between
or
us.
move up to where she is on her line, but go on the line of Cody. No.
Colin,
And
go
Cody's
behind
line across from
sorcerer,
Calvi.
and then Caliera in between us, because she can spot traps and things, because she's a rogue.
And you can be my escort.
And we escort, and then Cullen. Well, no, we kind of need to protect the sorcerer because he's a scrubby weakness.
But what about the druid? She'd be our
I
healer.
wouldn't want to be that far away from us.
Lastly, let's think. If we're moving, the little gnome is on either mine or Cody's shoulders. She's not going to be able to keep up pace-wise. She's on one of our shoulders.
I think you're right. I think she actually has a 20 move speed, so it would slow the party down.
Or in
Yeah.
someone's back.
So
She's in
I'd
someone's
let
Maybe
her-
that
One
backpack
of the-
sling thing.
Yeah,
So
one of the
since she
big-
rode on my she sat on my knee. I'll let her just ride on my shoulder anytime we go.
I feel like I should be where the other elf is at the moment.
You think you should? Why would you be there? You
'Cause
need
I'll
to
be
be
playing.
defense for the rear.
But I could play music for us. Eventually.
Oh, are you you're not a bard right now though.
What class are you on the elf?
Pally.
I'm a paladin.
Hold on.
Oh,
This
we have
character
two
right here,
Pallies.
who's that?
Pally.
Okay, and this is a...
Rogue.
Okay. So
Um,
between the two fighters, between the Minotaur and the Goliath, Bob looks at the two of you and he says, "So, which one of you is faster in reflex, or not in reflex? Which one of you thinks they're faster if between the two of you? Quicker to react,
I'd say I am.
or who can close ground the quickest if you need to charge on a target?
Well, that would be me.
I'd say the guy with the horns.
Then might I recommend," and Bob walks over, so I'm not going to keep moving him around, but Bob walks over and repositions you something like this.
All right.
Okay, so he can get to the front if he needs to quickly.
Well,
Because I have my charge ability.
pretty much like this, right? Because this way he points out that you over here as a Goliath, you have room to close if they need help up in the front. You can also access the back. And more than likely, you're going to be moving into a situation which gives the Minotaur the ability to charge. So
Yeah,
he
that's what I
recommends-
was trying to think of.
Yeah, something like this that gives you a tight knit center, but you have a scout and you have 2 front, back, and side flanks. And then at that point, he just points out that it doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter where, anywhere in this 15-foot square. He kind of draws this square as your protective box. And so any of the 3 or 4 other characters can go. He says you might want to consider something like that as a tactic.
Aye, that's well sound tact.
What other scenarios do you think you guys might run into? Those are just some very basics.
Well, I suppose we might encounter an aerial attack, perhaps a griffin or a dragon even. I don't know if we'll be seeing any of those anytime soon.
Gargoyle.
And let's just say it's something a little less painful, but has to come and actually touch you. So like a giant eagle of some sort, a giant bird. And what type of armaments do you guys have to protect against that?
We have tables we can hide under.
The tallest people would surround the small people. So me and Voodoo would be near the biggest people, the smallest people.
Not so much the height of your characters.
Those of us with
Potentially-
ranged weapons should
Yeah, I was
probably...
about to say
I have a
range
javelin.
weapons.
Be towards the center.
Yeah, but you have a limited amount of those javelins. I mean, the
Yeah.
ranger would have better viability against an air creature along with
No. You guys are missing my point. Bob points out, he says, I'm the man-at-arms here. I'm the arms master. I take care of the armory here. What I mean is, do you all have the ability to attack something that attacks you from the air?
Yes.
Yes.
Aye.
If you don't, might I recommend you get it? That's what my point was. So what type of weapons do you guys carry that would be useful against an aerial assault?
Oh, me javelins.
I have a bow and arrow.
I have a few cantrips and a spell.
I got me hand axes and me javelins.
And wicked BO.
I don't have wicked BO, that's mean. Oh,
You can belch meat at them.
I can belch meat. Oh, it's a noxious
got it,
gas.
wine.
And he then looks at the group and let's see, who's the druid?
No.
That's till,
The
Passed
truck
out
is
gnome.
still on the tent.
Right. So he looks at the gnome on the table passed out, and he looks at the rest of you and he says, "And what if you're wounded and this is the situation where your druid is PTFO?
I'd put her in my
Lay on my
backpack.
hands.
Are you carrying equipment enough to take care of yourself in the field?"
Where can we
It
buy?
was in my saddlebags that were stolen.
So no. This is something you should probably consider before you go and do your first errand
Should I
for
use
us.
an herbalism kit?
Yeah, I have
Believe me,
a
I've been
kit.
thinking about all the things that are lost in my saddlebags. But since my money was with them, I have no way of acquiring them. Reacquiring new ones.
Well, then I'll put the challenge to you. Maybe we can offer a little bit of support for your first adventure. We won't hope to see it back, of course. And
Of
he and
course.
Grimfold chuckle. We sometimes don't even hope to see the parties back. But you guys are here for the risk and reward. Hopefully the reward comes before the risk. So if you can think of a list of things that you might want to take with you, please, don't go overboard. But let us know, and before we send you out, I'm telling you guys now this in preparation for next week. If you think there are things that you want, Vanguard Keep can supply them for you. If they are
What's
simple
going rate on health potions?
and basic things, maybe yes. Some things he may not give you. Some things he may ask you to pay for if you can afford it. So
Can I roll insight on Caliera? I feel like she's lying about her lost saddlebags and she's just trying to get some extra money.
go for it.
Ooh, she rolled a 10 deception. You gotta be a 10.
Not deception. I need insight because that's
No,
like how
she
you-
rolled
Oh
the
no,
deception
my lie.
roll.
Your insight versus my deception.
Oh, I didn't even see you rolled a deception.
She turned off her 3D dice.
Ouch, she with his
okay.
negative.
Yeah, I have a -1, but I still beat her.
Hang on a second, though. Due to circumstance modifiers, you actually believe that she is telling you the truth.
Okay.
You believe that she does not have any coins on her.
Alright. Alright, what, you say your saddlebags were stolen? Who took them? We can get them back for you.
That would be terrific if you could find them. I was explaining this to Shadow before you all arrived. But I'd been alerted that there's this great scenic spot to stop and have lunch.
Uh-huh.
And so I had stopped there and dismounted and taken out some food and was having a nice little picnic. And then I heard the jingling of my horse's harness behind me, and I turn around to see it running off with, I didn't get a good look. They were, they were not a minotaur, probably human. I couldn't tell. They might have been a half-elf or something, and were running away with it, and that was the last I saw.
What color were the saddlebags? Maybe we could find them by that.
They were fine leather saddlebags. They'll have a monogrammed C on them in the sigil of my house.
What's the sigil of your house look like?
I'll show you. I'll pull out the signet ring, which has the signet on it.
All right, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
You have a horse.
I was hoping to find either my horse or the bags or something when I got to Vanguard Keep, but I haven't seen them here.
How far was this resting stop from here?
Well, the walk made it seem fairly far away, but it probably wasn't that far a distance. I'd stopped for lunch, so...
Awkward silence.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not for me. Don't worry about me. I'm just taking notes on what y'all are saying.
Okay. All right, we'll keep our eyes peeled for them saddlebags. Oi, half-elf, you seem to be quiet. Speak up, boy.
What do you need, barbarian?
Oi, tell me about yourself. What do I know what he's like carrying? Like what kind of weapons? I mean, I assume when I walk, the half-elf. Yeah,
I mean, I just have a sword slung on my back, but
do you have like
other
a
than
shield?
that, I'm not wearing any armor with me in here.
Is it a great
No,
sword?
you would probably be in armor because you were traveling to get here. Everybody would be.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, you wouldn't. I'm
Okay,
guessing
okay.
as adventurers wanting to be adventurers, you wouldn't be traveling in just regular clothes.
Well, I don't wear armor. I'm unarmored. I just wear these leathers.
Yeah, I'm probably the most decked out. You're paladin, Colin. You'll have armor guaranteed.
True, but it's not like I'd be wearing it 24/7.
Yeah, but on your journey here, you wouldn't want to be attacked, is what he's saying. So you would
Yeah,
be wearing your armor.
You would have worn your armor here because carrying it on your back would have been way more painful.
Yeah.
Anyways, why don't you pull out that sword and show me a few tricks? See what you're made of. I've seen
I
the
don't
cat
intend
do
to draw
some
my
things.
sword unless you are the enemy.
Alright, maybe we do a bit of sparring then.
Ah,
Hey Bob, can we spar here?
Bob looks at the two of you and he says, "You can spar outside if you really choose to, and I do have practice weapons if you want them."
I don't intend to make you my enemy.
That sounds fun.
We ain't gonna be
I don't
enemies,
intend to
boy.
fight. I don't.
There's nothing but a bit of fun play.
We're just one versus
I
one versus
try to
one.
hide behind the Drake dragon looking thing.
Oh, don't use me as a shield. If you're going to do something, do something.
Come on, Elf. It's
Just
just a
to
friendly
meet out.
competition.
Oh, elf.
Bob
Come
steps
on.
over and says, "If you need a sparring partner that's willing," he grins really big.
Looks like someone wants to play.
I don't know. I'd rather test my mettle against my companions so I can get a sense of their fighting style. I don't think you're going on our journey, are you, Bob?
Oh no, I've been there and back.
Alright, then I reckon me and the Minotaur can spar against each other.
But there will be no
Reckon-
pressuring of unwilling parties.
Aye, makes sense.
What's your fighting style there, Goliath?
I walk back over to the table, grab my great axe. Oh, this is more here, nothing but a beautiful
You guys
axe.
like some practice weapons so we don't draw blood?
Oh, yeah, I think that'd be right. I
That
wasn't
sounds
gonna use
wonderful.
the great axe.
Interesting.
I'll spar with you.
Oh, the Rangers in, you hear that half elf?
Join for
You're gonna
free.
let the Ranger beat ya?
So what
I'm
weapons do I
just
need
here
to
to
use?
observe.
We both use axes.
Do you use a great axe or what?
No, I just have battle axe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he looks at your
Could I-
axes. Great axe, battle axe. What about you, Shadow?
I'm just going to use my staff.
Okay.
Your quarterstaff?
Yes.
Then that's as good as a practice weapon. I'm assuming you know how to pull your punch.
Yes.
Anybody else?
Oi, Elf, you want to join in on this?
I'm just here to observe. I'm
I
in
ain't
your-
talking to you, coward. I'm talking to the
Combat's
other
not my strong suit.
All right. Well, the
Look,
little
we
one
can
seems to
sit
be
next to
sleeping
the-
still. What about you, Dragon?
Well, I'm not much. You know, why not? I feel like I could draw some power from my...
That's what I'm talking about.
I
So
need
we
to
gonna
get...
just go 1v1v1v1, or are we gonna do this tournament style?
You guys can decide. I mean, it's like I said, if y'all are just, as long as everybody who's participating is willing, y'all can do whatever you want.
So what are we doing? We doing free for all? Or we doing a tournament?
Is it just the four of us?
Just the four of us.
I say we pair off and the winner fights the winner. And
All
I
right,
like it.
I like that.
I'll fight my Goliath body over there first.
I say we
Oh,
roll,
mate. I
we
say
roll
we-
a six-sided dice. Highest number.
Well,
Go ahead.
suggestion, everybody roll 20. The two highest face off.
All
And
right.
the two lowest face off.
Caliera, is it? Who do you place your bet on?
I'm betting on Shadow.
Ooh.
Are we rolling a
Shadow.
20?
Yeah, just a D20.
Shadow's
Oh my
the
God. What's up, Trev?
What's that, dude?
Oops, sorry.
Shadow.
All right.
I'm gonna pick
There's a- there's a basic roll.
here.
There you
Good
go.
cheating, Shadow.
Yeah!
Jeez, critical fail. Alright, so I guess it's me and Shadow.
Guile and Shadow, and then Cordis and Rogar.
Oh.
Dragon.
Alright.
Oh,
And
wow,
you said you
right.
wanted us to do this outside?
Yeah, but we'll just use this map since it's here. It doesn't matter. You know what? It'd actually be more fun. I got an idea. Let's do this.
Is the Rock gonna reappear?
Are we all going outside?
Welcome to the Rock Arena. Commentary only by the Rock.
Suddenly, a magical coliseum appears. Oh, Vanguard Keep.
It's still open floors in the hole.
Ooh.
Hang on.
First one to knock the other person out, I suppose, maybe? Is that
So
what we're-
that's
oh,
your
okay.
that's your battle space. You start in opposite corners,
Alright.
top left and bottom right, and the observers are, as long as you're outside that box, you should be safe.
Alright. We'll let the Goliath
Oh.
The
go
top
first.
left, bottom right. Do you want top left or bottom right, kittens?
This works.
And the hole that's in the floor is a valid obstacle.
Yeah, I figure it was going to be. Is that underneath? Like, can I? Okay. I was
No.
wondering if it was going to be underneath. No, I mean like underneath my token.
Yes,
like
yes.
yeah. Because you fixed that.
Yep.
All right.
Come on, Goliath. Show off
So
for the
as
big
far as
boys.
practice weapons, what are we doing here? Are we actually going to roll like for damage, but it really not do damage, or what?
You can decide one of two ways. You can draw, so a practice weapon, we can make it whatever we want, but essentially my concept was you roll, you do your maneuvering, you do whatever you want to do, and you can play to first 3 hits, but each hit is going to be 1 hit point of damage. So there will be no rolling damage, it will just be rolling to hits, essentially.
Okay. And
Now, if you
and
want to do...
is the roll based on like a D20, or is it based on the practice weapon that we're using? So like,
No,
I have a
it's
great
your
axe.
weapon. It's your weapon. It's a great
So
axe.
it's-
It's just
okay.
the practice weapon is just, it's not a sharp blade, so you're not going to destroy somebody. You're just going to deal 1 point of damage.
Stop. We were. Look at her,
So
look at
you
her.
do this like a normal combat. The first thing you do is roll initiative,
Yes.
and you have to decide: do you want to do it to 3 hits or 1 hit? I'm suggesting 3.
I would suggest 3 as well.
Yeah, because one hit, you could get really lucky on the first die.
And so basically it's going to be whoever's roll is high.
So roll your initiatives.
Cat might take a while to react.
All right, I got a 14
still
and she
had
got a
some
critical.
meat.
Cuddy. You have an actual initiative thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
there is an initiative.
not a D20.
Okay. My bad. I am slow to boot.
That's all
You're
right.
letting him make the first mistake.
Okay.
First mistake of getting smacked across the stage.
So now you can move your movement and do what you would do on normal combat.
All right.
So
you
he
have-
goes first, right?
Yeah, so you can get to her because she's within 30.
Oh, shoot. I thought I did it. I'm sorry. I
No,
thought I meant to do it
5,
35
10,
feet.
15, 20. They're 20 apart right now from corner to corner in terms of tiles.
Yeah.
Do you have to roll like
Yeah, did we
dexterity?
decide-
Oh, no.
No. So,
Shadow, move back.
yeah.
Move back, Cuddy, go back as well. So he can
Okay.
determine. Right now you guys are 25 feet
25.
apart. But it's
So
all, you
counting
don't have to move
diagonals is
15.
just 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every
That's what we
square is
did.
half.
You'd only have to move 15 now, that's the problem. To get to each other.
No, there's a massive freaking hole. I'm not going on that. I'm a big oaf.
Well,
Although I
meant
do
short
have
circle.
proficiency in athletics, maybe I try and leap it.
No,
but that is
it's
just
20 feet. You have to start from their square. So 5, 10, 15.
Okay, so yeah, so it's 20.
Yeah.
So he goes first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll do a move, an action.
Well, if we're doing the arena, we could have the normal movement speed to 15 for this.
isn't.
It's a small space.
I see no reason to. I mean, this is going to be good. You're not going to get, unlimited space in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
And it'll still give you guys a good sense of what kind of numbers you're going to need to roll to hit and what numbers will hit you. And that way you're going to get used to looking at your character sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to also to go around the obstacle, you can jump as part of movement, but it takes an athletics check, or you can move yourself around it, and then you have to count, like that's 15 feet, 20, 25, 30, 35, if you're going to walk around it to be safe or whatever. That's your choice. So, Gael, you have first move.
I'm gonna try and be flashy. I'm gonna try and just barrel straight towards her and leap over the obstacle and land here.
Okay?
You'd hit your head in the ceiling.
No.
No, because I'm on the ground. I'm not on the table.
Okay.
You can do
Is
it,
that
but
a
you
drum
need an
roll?
athletics check of 15.
And this time
Ooh.
I'll actually roll the athletics check properly.
That checks a 15.
15! Oh my god!
You're gonna smack yourself on that
Yeah,
bar.
I'm gonna fall. Oh yes!
So you move 5, 10, 15. You have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yep, and
Yep,
I'm gonna
30.
just go here, and I'm gonna roll for an attack. Great X.
And Kittens, you're gonna have to look on your character sheet on what your
Did it
armor
not roll?
class is.
Oh, okay.
What class? Armor
What's
class?
your armor
My
class?
armor class is 14.
Okay, so that's what he's trying to hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
I have to hit 14 or above, or
Yep.
above 14.
Crow's gonna struggle to hit me then because I have an 18 armor class.
God.
I'm a
I
big
rolled a 8.
motherfucker.
Wait, why are there 3 dice? Oh, it's a damage with it.
Roll
Yeah.
damage because we just
Yeah,
did
so
the
I
next
rolled
year.
I rolled an 8 with 14 damage, so
Well, you
I
rolled
rolled
a
a
3
3,
and you got plus
actually,
5.
yeah.
So you didn't beat my armor class.
I didn't beat your armor
Yeah.
class.
No.
So he swings and misses, and now it's unless you have bonus actions or other types of actions you can use. I don't know.
And right now, I mean, I could rage, but I'm not gonna rage on a teammate. So
Yeah, that would.
It's a bit much.
Dex and
Okay,
con.
so then Shadow would be your turn.
All right. So I'm going to... So he lunges at me, misses, and I take the opportunity to jump over him and land behind him. Is that a...
Normally
Is that
that's a tumble check in previous editions. Does anybody know what it is in this edition?
Is it athletics?
Athletics?
I would assume it'd be under athletics.
Well, acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics
A
actually.
tumble.
Oh yeah, acrobatics. Do you want me to do
That makes more
acrobatics?
So yeah, so it'd be an acrobatics check. So if it's an opponent, then it would be a usually it's a 15 to go around someone.
Say it'd be naturally pretty high though because Cody is 7'9".
Well,
Oh,
I
that is-
rolled a 20.
She rolled a 20. She's probably gonna pass it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look up and see what the numbers are. But yes, so you make that. Now, if you fail a roll like that, for example, if that's an enemy and you try to go around to the other side of them, if you fail the roll, they get an attack of opportunity on you.
So
oh
now
yeah, an
I'm-
opportunity attack if they move.
So now
yeah.
I'm behind him, so I'm at advantage, right?
I don't, unless there's some mechanic.
I mean, I'm not
No, that's not
retarded.
how it
You jumped
works.
over me, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
I would just turn to face
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, there's
Advantage is
no
more of, like,
behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no facing.
So I'm back here now, and I'm going to
And
take.
you're
I'm sorry.
a ranger, not a rogue, right?
I'm a ranger. Yes.
Yeah, I think rogues have a mechanic where they can do something like this. But
There's
I'm
still
not
no
positive.
behind.
Yeah, there's still no behind, but there is a mechanic where they can get advantage.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a bunch.
Oh,
there's a
oh,
couple
yeah,
ways you can get
yeah.
advantage in a game.
So I'm going to take my quarterstaff and smack him with it.
My armor class is
So I've
15,
only gone back.
I think.
Is this 10 feet?
10
You
feet?
see, yeah, it's
Include
10
him as
feet.
5.
You
So I've
have
gone
moved
back
10
10 feet. Can I hit him and move? Because I've only used part of my.
No,
Part of
as
my-
soon as you go to attack, you're done moving.
No, so that's the old
No.
rules. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
Oh, is it the old rules?
I think
Or
5e
is it
you
normal
in
stuff?
5th edition, you can actually, everybody has spring attack, basically.
Yeah. So I think I can hit him and move.
Correct.
But don't they get an attack if you don't have disengage?
Right, so that's the catch. Is
Oh yeah.
if
Yeah, that's
you
right.
leave,
That's what it is now.
now so far you have not left his threatened area. So his threatened area is any square that he can reach, which is the immediate squares. So if you leave one of those squares without using disengage, then he will get an opportunity attack on you.
So if you go like to these, get an opportunity attack.
Correct. But
Well,
since he's
So-
still within his threatened square, he doesn't get that.
So can I hit him with my quarterstaff and
Yes.
then disengage?
No, because disengage is a standard action.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right. So I'm still going to try it. I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff, and I'm going to move backwards.
All right.
Okay.
So I roll my quarterstaff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
I
that
have
what-
15 armor class, so she hits
so
me.
that does hit you, and it take 1 point of damage.
And I'm going to
All right.
move back.
Okay. Chad, I was going to say, Kittens, there's no tactical advantage to that since he'll just move back towards you the next round.
Right.
Okay.
And he'll get a free attack on you if you do that.
Okay, that's fair. I will stay here.
Can I shove her backwards
You can.
and try and basically put her off balance in the hole?
You can.
What would that be?
You,
Strength.
for you, it would be a strength. I think you have to make a strength save. Let me look, because I have a fucking thing I saved about Thunderclap that later will be. I think it's a strength save when I push them back.
Well, that could be based on like you have to make a wisdom save because it's
Yeah,
like
I think it's a
it's
strength
against
save.
your
That's what
wisdom.
I'm
So
Thunder.
shoving a creature using an attack action, you can make a special. This does use your attack action. You can make a
Mhm.
special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. If you can take multiple attacks, you can do this more than once. It just replaces one of them. The target has to be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach, which both of those apply. Instead of making an attack roll, you do a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. The target gets to choose which one of those they use.
Yeah, that's what the Thunderclap says too.
So I would roll strength athletics, and then she would roll either strength athletics or dex acrobats.
Yeah,
Right.
whatever she's got a better
Okay.
stat in.
So I'm gonna try and shove her into the hole behind her
Okay.
with my hulking strength, and probably roll 1. Watch. Let's see here.
No?
Hey, okay, not bad.
So now, Kittens, you get to roll one of the two, whichever. Either
Athletics or
athletics or
acrobatics.
dexterity acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Probably whichever one's highest for you.
Which would be athletics for you.
Ooh.
So I'm in the
Okay.
hole.
So it says you knock it. You have a choice to then either knock it prone or push it 5 feet away.
I want to push it 5 feet away into the hole.
Okay, so now she has to make a reflex, a dexterity save of a 15.
Knowing her, she's gonna get a freaking 20.
Do a little flip.
Look at that. Look at that.
So she makes it. So you do shove her. She does lose her balance, but she manages to spring off her hands and land on the crossbeam that's, in the hole.
Okay.
And that would now be Shadow's turn.
Did I
Yes.
take damage?
No,
No.
Okay.
he didn't actually attack you. I mean, he
Okay.
did. He used an attack action. He didn't
He
actually.
was trying. He was trying to go for a thing where you get advantage.
I figure use my environment would be fun.
Now hold on. To also continue with this, you made an attack. You can move if you wanted to. If you found it advantageous, I don't know.
I'm gonna stay here, I think.
Okay.
So
I'll end my turn.
I leap forward,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff again.
Does she have to make a roll to get off the crossbeam, or is that just...
No.
Okay.
She made her roll to catch it, so.
Gotcha.
It's a 5-foot step, really.
Yep, okay.
So, okay. So I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff again.
Mm-hmm.
What is with these rolls? I've been getting garbage, and she's just like a fucking god over here.
Does that hit your armor class?
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
15 armor class.
So you take one more point
Yep.
of damage.
So
Go, shut up!
Oh yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I might as well stay here because you just move. It's such a small space. You'd move right up to me.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna...
I was gonna say you could probably move over a square so we can't push you back into the hole.
Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I'll move over a
Applause.
square.
Okay. Then I'm just I'm gonna go for attack. I should have just attacked, but I was like, oh man, I could use my environment.
You tried to get fancy.
Yeah, I tried to be fancy. Look at this crap.
Nope.
She's gonna roll like a 20 again. Watch. Watch.
You got him!
I've literally gotten...
I'm gonna whack him with my quarterstaff again.
And let me get a
Lean
perfect
over to
20.
Drake. I told you! My
Look
money
at
was
this!
on
Say?
my money.
What did I say? God.
Jesus Christ.
She handed you.
I hit him upside the head with my quarterstaff, jabbed my quarterstaff into his belly, and then
You're
swipe
like
his legs
gutting
out
me?
from underneath him.
What? Did you just like
Jesus
cut my
Christ.
gut open?
She's gonna try to kill you.
Oh wait, no, she has a quarterstaff. She has a quarterstaff.
It's a
Yeah,
quarterstaff.
yeah. Give me a reflex.
Can I use my stone's endurance to shrug it off?
It would still count as a hit,
Okay.
even if it
Then I'll
doesn't do
just leave
damage. I mean, it's
Okay.
an honor thing, right?
Yep.
However, give me a reflex. Give me a dex save.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to sweep you off your feet.
Oh, is that what she's trying to do?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that's her final move.
See,
Ooh.
look at this. Every time I went for attack, I didn't roll above a 10.
So
Every
you
time.
actually take 2 points of damage from this because she does manage to sweep you off your feet and catches you completely off guard. And you, as a person, may have been expecting this, but your character was not.
Yeah, no.
So you took 1 hit point, then 1 hit point, and then a second, and then the 3rd hit point, but you actually fell when she tripped you, which caused a 4th hit point.
Let's admit though, it would have been funny if during the fight Gal was just complaining about the fact that he can't hit the cat. The cat keeps
No,
hitting him.
no. I wasn't in character when that. I was just infuriated at the fact that every time I rolled, I couldn't get above 10.
Yeah.
Literally
So-
10.
I lean down, and I grab his arm, and
You can't lift me.
You're not
No.
gonna listen.
I grab his arm, and I attempt to try to lift him up, but end up falling on my face.
So you're both
And so I get up and I slap her on the shoulder. I was like, ha 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 ha, not bad, cat. I'll see you next time, though. Don't expect me to go so easy.
You were letting me win, and you wanted me to feel good about myself. I appreciate that.
that was
Nicely
fair
done.
fight. We guys believe in fair play. You've beat me fair and square, but next time I'll fight you and I'll win.
Bob is giving you a slow clap for your victory.
I'm pounding my shield.
I should have just gone for the attack. Every time, though. Every time. You know, I'm just curious. Just ignore me right now.
You want to see what roll would have been different if you'd done it normally? You
Look
would
at that.
Well
Look at
done,
that.
Shadow.
Out of combat, you know, it's like, oh my
You
god.
were amazing to watch. I'm looking forward to
Kelly.
going
Alright,
adventuring
Dragon,
with you
let's
so
go.
much.
I appreciate your support. I had a worthy adversary.
Crow, what's your armor class?
13.
All right. I just
Wait.
want to make sure because if it was a giant advantage, I would have taken off my armor.
Like if you were below 10, I would have taken
No,
off.
no, Trev. You say that, and then you roll nothing but 10s.
It's true.
A 13, are you kidding me? A 10 is clothing.
Well,
Yeah, 10 is nothing.
well, no, it's because
No,
of
you get your dexterity modifier thing.
No, that's what I'm saying is like you're saying you thought he was wearing armor. He's probably not. A 10
I'm
plus
not
3
I'm
is
not
like-
wearing armor. I don't have
Yeah.
any armor.
Yeah, he's
But-
a sorcerer.
But with Dragon
You have
Resilience,
mage armor.
I didn't know if it would start at 10. I was worried he'd be below 8.
No.
Below 10. Then it would have been utterly
You're walking
unfair.
around- if you're walking around buck naked or in just regular clothing, that's still a 10 armor class.
I'm buck naked.
Okay.
I'm definitely buck naked.
no, with Dragon Resilience,
If your dex is low, you could be at a penalty.
yeah, no, I have no armor, nothing like that. But my Dragon Resilience allows me to have a 10 as a AC 3 plus my Dex modifier if I'm not wearing armor, which I'm
Yeah,
not.
so his AC equals 13 plus his dex modifier.
Exactly.
Alright. I was just making sure.
So
Yes.
you don't have
I'm a
dex.
paladin, so I'm lawful good. I wouldn't want an unfair fight.
But at this point, just so you know as well, it's not necessarily that it's literally drawing blood, right?
Yeah, it's wooden
If it
sword.
strikes your armor, it's the standard. It's just the 1 hit point of air quoting 1 hit point of damage.
Now, Bob.
Minotaur
You have to roll
versus
for initiative.
dragon.
Now, Bob, am I allowed to use some magic?
As long as you can control yourself to A, not do any additional damage, and he looks at the floor, to the building, and B, only cause, and only cause a minor wound to your, we'll call him compatriot?
Yeah.
Sparring
Compatriot,
partner.
companion,
Yeah.
Comrade.
comrade. We're Russian now.
Oh.
Oh, the half elf speaks.
Alright, are you ready to roll initiative?
Yep, let me switch
I
back.
swear to God, if one of you doesn't have just garbage rolls, I'm gonna be mad because then I would literally be the only one getting trash. Look at that, 16.
Oh, this is good in this.
Crow,
The Minotaur is showing his speed. man.
Crow, you better roll garbage. I swear to God.
Okay, this is Cordis against Drake, right?
Thank
no,
you.
Cordis against Rogar.
Rogar,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Have the sheets up so I can follow along.
Whew,
Alright, so who
that's
got first? Okay, so Cordis.
Cordis. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the jump. So athletics.
Ooh, he going for the
Alright,
jump.
15.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I'm too tall. Too tall.
give me a dexterity save.
Oh, he rolled athletics just now.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
for the
did you-
jump
okay,
over.
Gotcha.
Now this is to see
If he
how
falls.
badly it ends up for him.
Come
Oh.
on.
Ooh, he recovers.
The Minotaur's got some fanciness.
It
in
looked
him.
like it was about to be a 1.
So
They
he tries to hurdle it, but he actually
To make
uses
the
the
jump
rest of
in.
his movement as he catches the cross beam underneath it and uses the rest of his movement to get back up on his feet standing on the cross beam.
I elbow
So-
kittens for
So that
shadow.
was your movement. You still have another action.
Alright,
An
well,
action or a
I'll do
bonus action?
I'll do my bonus action to move then.
Okay. So you are now in his face.
Hmm.
Alright, Dragon, let's see what you got. Swing.
Hmm.
Did he swing? Oh, he didn't swing?
No. I
his
haven't-
bonus action was to
Oh, I
get
got
him.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he,
I'm elbowing you, Shadow.
yeah. So he failed his attack.
I saw you try the same move there, Gale. It didn't turn out
Yeah,
so
I
good for
cleared it.
you.
No, I cleared the hole. What are
Yeah,
you
he
talking
cleared
about?
the jump.
I cleared
The
it
end result.
beautifully. Oh yeah, but that's
That was the
that's
only thing you did.
the dice. The dice. I'm gonna start dice shaming.
My dice cost me a win against the cat.
All right. So I start with my twin daggers, and my first action or my first move. I'm trying to remember if this was correct, but I attack first. Or what my plan is to attack, move, and then do a secondary attack.
A bonus action. Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, I was reading up on that. It's like you can do an attack, then move, say like 2 or 3 feet, and then finish the attack.
Well, no, each one's 5 feet, so you'd be moving like 30 feet or.
Well, yeah,
30
but
feet.
like you move a second, like you move and then you do your secondary
yes,
attack.
you can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Gael,
Boy,
pass me that wineskin.
I hand her a wineskin. Chug it, you deserve it.
Stumble
Goat
onto the
skin.
fire.
I slap her and I tell her to just start chugging it because she beat me, and I was like, "Oh, you deserve it. Keep going."
She's gonna have disadvantage in the final fight.
Kid's just gonna get so drunk she falls into the
Oh, wait,
arena.
what's that?
Ooh, you're
That-
not hitting me with that.
that first one didn't.
With that. I smack that away. Stop that.
So Rogar uses his attack with his dagger. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I smack it away with my shield like it's nothing.
Mhm.
And then
Move, right?
yeah, I move. Yeah, I'll move right here, and I'll do the second one.
Now, what is the second action?
It's the same. It's the same attack. It's just with
So you only get one action, one action, which can be an attack. If
But
you have
doesn't he get a
another-
bonus action as well?
Well,
No,
that's
because
part of
the
your
attack
class.
can move.
But that-
You move on the first action, and then you attack or do another move.
I.
The two actions.
I was reading this. There is an ability that you attack, roll, attack, or sorry, attack, move, attack.
If you have a second attack,
Oh yeah, if you're
Oh,
like
okay.
a fighter or a barbarian, you get a second attack.
And
I
I
think
Yeah, level 5 paladins can attack twice.
right,
Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, then so after I fail that attack, I will
run away.
scramble up here.
Oh, he's out of my range. I get to attack him, don't I?
Right.
Moved
So
out of my
now,
range.
if you move there, as soon as you cross this threshold, sorry, I don't have my measuring stick up.
But
As soon
yeah,
as you move from this square to this square, he will get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh yep. So
So if you leave his, so remember, he threatens any square, any square
you are
around him.
just
Mhm.
hammered kittens.
Oh, Kitten's gone. Kitten's gonna lose the fight. She's gonna fall in the hole.
so that's 1, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, 20, yeah.
I grabbed the,
Well,
the
remember,
meat
Crow,
skin.
as soon as you leave my little 5x5 square thing, I can hit you with a free attack.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Call opportunity attack.
yeah, I'll just move. I'll move there and hole up.
Okay.
Alright, so what do I roll for this?
It's just,
Just
a
a
normal
regular
attack.
attack.
So just a normal attack, alright.
19. Oh,
Yep.
he got you.
Okay, let's see. Opportunity attack. Anybody who's fleeing or passing by, you can make an opportunity attack when they move out of your reach. You use your reaction to make one melee attack against a provoking creature. It happens before they leave your reach.
Okay, so I would have been right here.
Yeah, so I was smacked him as he was leaving. With the flat side of the axe.
All right, so it hits. I'm
Alright, and
assuming
then
a
you
19
move.
hits your armor class, right?
Yeah. I was at 13.
Yep.
That hits my armor class.
I'm sorry, a 25 hits your armor class. Okay, so
I almost went perfect.
you can
Okay, so now
actually, yeah, you can continue your movement. You've paid the price for it. You may as well.
Yeah.
You might as well go for the full speed at this point, get as far away as possible.
Yeah.
So where are you trying to get to? 30 feet away? Well, you can get anywhere you want, really.
Yeah. But yeah, my goal was at least right here.
Okay, you can go anywhere you want. I mean, that's 30 feet.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
5, 10, 20.
Yeah, 20. You don't have to go. You can go diagonally, but it'd be like to here.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
it'd be
Crow's
30.
size, so I'm not risking it. Crow may be big enough to physically try and push me.
yeah.
I doubt it, because I'm the biggest thing in here.
No, I'm the same height as you.
Yeah, but I'm 450 pounds.
That's true. He's
Yeah.
got the weight on me. He's got
Chub,
at least
though.
Yeah, but he doesn't have
twice
dice.
the weight on me.
Alright, so I chase Crow down, and I'm just going to go for that smack again.
Oh,
Dang.
Everybody rolling these great attacks.
Yep.
That's your
IL is
second
gonna.
Well, I mean, you say everybody roll good attacks, Crow rolled a 6.
Yeah, he's me, I suppose.
So you've taken 2 points of damage, right?
Yes.
He's got 1 health left.
1 health mean
Well,
You got 1 point left.
yeah,
Yeah,
1
you got
point
one
left.
point.
Rogar,
You're
your
not
turn.
about to kill him.
Let's see. Let me double check this one. Where was it?
Boy, how about you gonna get in on this?
There it is.
Oh, I'll say you can fight the leader, the winner.
He's not gonna let you to fight about winning. Kittens is still shit-faced.
Be gone, barbarian. I don't intend on fighting.
You know I'm not like a retarded barbarian. You just
Yeah,
insulted
he's
me.
incredibly
Now I'm holding a
intelligent,
grudge against you, just so you know.
You realize you weren't here. He's incredibly intelligent.
Yes. All right.
He's smarter than I am.
So I will do. Hopefully this is not gonna hurt, but I'd like to. I'd like to roll magic missile.
Magic missile! Fireball! Takes out paper mache ball and throws it at him.
Now, does anybody know how casting in combat works? I haven't read the rules in 5th edition.
Well, it depends. It depends on the spell itself. So some
Yeah.
spells take concentration,
Yeah.
and then some spells are like, they can
Instant
just do that.
or
I
instant.
think
Instantaneous.
none of the level 1 spells require concentration.
No,
Is it a
most.
cantrip? Or
Yeah,
is it a
most.
level 1
No,
spell?
it's a level 1 spell, and this is instantaneous.
I'll look it up. I have the book right here. I'll look.
Well,
it up.
I have it logged in my book. It's an instantaneous attack.
Okay, there you go.
So it takes one action. It's instantaneous. Just 3d4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't magic missile you get like multiple missiles? That
You create
each
three glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah.
A dart deals 1d4 plus 1. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them all to hit one creature or several creatures, depending on how many we have.
Gotcha.
I'd say if we're being logical here, this is a practice fight. You'd only shoot one.
Magic missile? Yeah, because you're not trying to actually harm him.
Yeah.
It's a spar. So roll it.
All right, roll it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
But here's the big question. It's 3 missiles.
Well,
Mhm.
we're saying if he's
One
smart, he'd
count if
only
he's
fire
separate.
one.
Yeah, since it's magic missile, but since we're sparring, he's actually only gonna do one of the magic missile darts.
So then I'll just say I should just roll 1d4 and then just add 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Yay!
You gotta roll your actual whether you hit or not. 'cause-
Yeah.
Each
So
one.
You still have to roll to hit for spells?
Pretty sure,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure because
If
it's
it's an
got to go
attack
through armor
spell,
class.
yeah,
If
it's an
if
attack.
it's an attack spell, it should be showing up on your character sheet in attacks and spellcasting. You can
Well,
just
that's
click on
yeah,
like
but that's the
attack.
thing. It's
Yeah, he was just rolling this for
Just roll.
for-
Just hey, Crow. Just use the attacks.
roll.
and
It'll do
Roll.
1 damage. Well, it says it does 1
It's
damage
just
regardless,
1
no matter
damage.
what
Yeah.
it does. Because I would have killed you with my 9 slash.
Yeah.
So now here's my question though: is if he can cast 3 and shoot them all down to 1 point apiece, which is what I was thinking he was going to do, that's 3 hits all in 1 round.
Yeah, but what we were saying is because he's supposed to be pulling his punches with his
No.
spells.
Well, yeah, but no, I think what Chewie is saying is instead of doing the 3d4
It's
plus 3.
I'd say we count it as only 1 hit, even
Well,
though it's 3 different darts.
when
say
I
we count it
hit
as
you,
one.
it counted as 2.
That's because I got a critical failure. You got a critical hit, and so it
Okay.
caused me to fall.
Yeah, that was the end of the fight, kids. You did 1 regardless.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about is the magic user trying to use this as a demonstration of I can hit something 3 times in a round?
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
That would be good. I
That's
think
what
you should
would
go ahead and
think.
roll the full thing.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
No, each one does 1 point of damage. I'll let you neutralize the damage by not using a full force
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
damage dealer, but it is 3 individual targets, and I think that is actually an important thing for the group to see and know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, he can go for it. Go for it, Crow. If you can win with this, you win with it.
Now, my question for you though is, in the sparring, do we want to count that as 3 hits?
How about
I
half
think it tells a
points?
better story to have the magic user do
I'd
this.
say yeah. Have it count.
Yeah, I say if he hits it here, he wins. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a paladin. It's my advantage anyway in a melee fight. So if he beats me with magic, he beats me with his specialty.
Yeah, especially at this close range too.
No,
I
I
agree.
agree with that. I just roll with that. So go
right.
go for it, bro.
So now he has to make an attack roll for the spell. Versus
Yeah,
his other
this one will do it as well with it because
So he's
it
gotta-
is
he's
an
gotta
attack.
18 or higher here.
Oh my.
Close.
18. You have an armor class of 18, Treb?
Yeah, I have a shield and mail.
You have. Oh right. I
Yeah.
don't have any armor. That's.
Darn, that was close. All right.
Well, logically,
So then, my action will be.
Shrek is love.
That's not even worth running because you would just got me anyway.
I would have smacked you.
Okay, so then that ends the second melee.
Yep.
So good rounds. Now we have
Good
the two left.
dragon. I like that magic.
The two left are, but again, this is like a demonstration for your party to see your abilities.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah.
So
The
I
drunk man
stagger.
versus-
I stagger into the quadrant.
Can I
I'm
use
gonna
my
stand
lay on
right
hands?
here.
Can I use my lay on hands to heal her drunkenness? Can I use all 5 points to heal her from being drunk?
If you have a way to remove poison,
Well,
you can neutral-
doesn't
neutral-
healing hands?
I can use
Yeah,
5 points of lay on hands to remove disease
Yeah.
not disease.
Disease or poison? There's a difference.
or poison. I think it's poison or disease.
I'll
So
look it up.
check
Yeah,
it.
let me.
I
I
have
have it
it up.
saved in the bio.
I'm gonna say it included poison.
You have a healing pool of power. You can. All right. Alternatively, you can spend 5 hit points of your pool healing to cure the target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison affecting it.
Okay.
All right. Because I want a fair fight as a paladin, so I walk over and use all of my lay on hands to heal the cat from being drunk.
So you have a point pool of 5.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's-
you cure her drunkenness. Her alcohol poisoning.
Thanks, Pally.
Oh, that's a fair fight if I've seen
Let's
one.
have a
Good
good
on
fight
you,
now,
Minotaur.
cat.
You got him, Shadow.
Roll for initiative.
Yep.
Oh, not bad.
Mm.
Not bad.
All right. Let's see if the low rolls carry
And these
on.
are the people with all the high rolls.
Oh.
So
Oh.
it used to be after the initiative rolls, whoever had the highest dex bonus. I don't know if it still goes that
It's
way
the
or
same. No, it is the same. So it is based
Yeah,
on
it's the
dex
same.
modifier. You add your
It's
whoever has the
cat,
higher
'cause I
dex.
have no modifier.
Yep.
I have
so-
+3.
Oh.
You can see I have no modifier.
not.
So.
So kitten. So Shadow goes first.
All right. So,
Good eye, cat.
what I'm trying to figure out. So I have another melee attack, which is my 2 claws, but I won't use my claws. I'll just basically punch him. I
You
won't-
can use a claw. It's still going to just do 1 point. It's still just a
Okay.
hit.
Okay. I just don't want to. I don't want to hurt him.
Mhm.
So
He's
I'm
very
going.
delicate.
Is he wearing armor?
Yeah, I have mail on.
Okay, good. So I'm going to.
I'm a tough one to hit. I have 18 armor class.
All right. Well, this may not be my best. I just want to see what this is like. So I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
run straight at him. I would like to clear the hole.
Ooh, she's gonna make that athletics check.
You actually shouldn't need to. The way that you're lined
Yeah,
up, since you're not.
angly, you would be able to avoid the hole. So you don't have to
Okay.
This is the path.
I'm gonna.
I see what she's trying to do, though.
I'm gonna jump. I'm actually going to jump up onto him.
So you're going to grapple him.
I don't have Is grappling a thing? I'm gonna close the distance, and I'm going to just wrap my I'm going to jump up on him, and I'm going to take my claws, and I'm going to try to get him across the shoulders and the torso.
Any melee attack is within 5
You-
feet.
So
You gotta be
when
careful, cat. I have horns, and I can react with those horns.
So when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack called a grapple, right?
Yeah.
So if you're able to make multiple attacks, you can grapple multiple times and do it that way. The target has to be no more than one size larger. So you're still a medium, even though you're a minotaur, right?
Yeah, technically, I'm a medium character. I can be classified as large, but I'm not.
No, so he has powerful build like me. So when it comes to carry weight and strength and everything,
But you
we
still
actually
can
count
use
as
the character,
double.
but
We
it-
count
We're
as
still counted as medium characters in our sheets.
So you can try to make it by making a strength athletics check. Kittens, if you want to do it, it's a strength athletics check, and it is contested by his strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
So is it
his choice.
strength or?
Probably big strength.
You have to roll strength athletics.
If you just want to hit him with a melee attack, that's just being.
That's your
within
better
5 feet
chance.
of
I
him.
have good strength, kids. I have 16, just so you know. I'm going to get a good chance at rolling an athletics
So,
check.
I mean, it's just like
I'm
tumbling
AFK.
behind someone doesn't actually let you hit them from behind. You can do a hands reach attack from without being on their square.
So I would do a strength hit, right?
You
So
would
you're
roll your
trying to
you
hit
would
him
roll
with your claw then?
Yeah.
your claws.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
just-
claw. Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna
you
do
roll
my.
the claw.
I'm gonna roll my claws, which is 1d4 plus 2.
Well, it's the d20 that's
Yeah, it's the
important.
D20. No, that doesn't hit. No.
Okay.
Smack the fist away.
So
And,
you
I
actually
mean-
don't even manage to make contact with his armor. He just kind of leans back, and you get nothing but air.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just going to smack the cat with the side of my battle axe.
Oh,
Oh.
that hits.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage from his battle axe.
All right. So neither of us are moving. We're just gonna duke it out in the corner, huh? Okay.
I don't run.
In
And
this
I would
case,
run. You learned what Crow tried to do here.
I'm gonna break out. I shout over to my elf friend and say, "Throw me my quarterstaff."
No, you'd have it with you.
You have it with you.
Okay.
And
Oh.
do you really want to risk having to catch some of the kittens and having your natural one come up? Oh, she hit me.
You got it, Shadow.
So I
Um,
whop him. Go ahead.
Yeah, but make a dexterity save. Minotaur.
Say,
Alright.
me or him? Okay.
Minotaur. I'm going to give her, you take 2 points of damage, though it still
Okay.
counts as only one hit.
Because if she was about to try and knock me down, I get to roll an advantage though. I can't be knocked down easily.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I have a natural ability that allows me to do that.
Okay, yeah, forget that. Never mind, I didn't know that. So yeah, so you take
Yeah,
one
I have
point
steady
from the
feet.
quarterstaff. So
Okay, that's fine.
scores 1-1, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Your turn.
oh, I finally failed one.
Score is still 1-1. No movement, I'm assuming.
No, I'm not going anywhere at this point.
Slug fest.
I'm in for a fight. Ooh, she barely hits me. Barely hits me there. All right.
Does he roll for dexterity again?
Nope.
Or,
Nope, because you,
Okay.
you hit him. There was no other action.
Ouch. Ouch.
2-2.
It's a slugfest.
All right, come on, cat. Let's see if you can finish it here.
Finish him.
Come on, Shadow.
Ooh.
Oh no.
But it's not over yet.
This is
gonna
hurt.
Does the Minotaur put the horns to her?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh!
And as a matter of fact, what were you? I'm assuming you were using your battle axe.
Yeah, side of the battle axe.
Okay, give me a reflex save.
Dexterity?
Dexterity save.
Hmm.
He manages to actually push you closer, and you are just on the edge of the hole. Just with such a powerful hit from the battle axe, and you. do
Well,
take
she's
2
about to
points.
fall. Naturally, I'd rush and grab her.
Well, no. It's just you push her back, and it's enough where you know she's not going to fall, but it's
Mhm.
it's enough to do that, and she does take 2 points of damage from such a powerful hit.
And I am down.
Well,
Go
you've taken
fight.
3 hits. You're not down. It's only 3.
Well fought.
Well fought, cat. It was a good fight. You almost had me.
Oh, it was a good fight. I need mead. That was actually really good to see what everybody was capable of. I sure wish we could have seen, that elf dude over there that won't
Yeah,
talk to
I
anybody.
naturally lead out from behind kittens like, Elf, you could have had some fun here.
I prefer to observe the party and only use my skills when
All right, well, I walk over to the Goliath and ask if I can have a swig of his mead.
What are your skills, half elf?
that is yet to be determined.
Galad, can I have a swig of that mead?
So
Yeah,
fellow
that sounds
elves
good.
Gil
over
elf
here.
passed out. He's curled up with the gnome.
I think you're muted.
If we're all going
my-
to be traveling together, why won't you share?
I seem to have forgotten it at the moment.
I'm back. Has anybody won yet?
I won.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got my ass kicked.
I critted for the win.
Nice.
So you both
Got
got
out.
into combat. That was
It was a good fight. It was a slugfest in the corner.
Yeah, must be nice to get all these high rolls.
The actual thing, and we're gonna roll shit.
I hope so. Just
Gallo,
so I can feel
what are you
better
talking
myself.
about these rolls? What are these rolls?
I
You
walked
don't play
over.
no role. What you don't
Cody,
play
I
the
walked over by the
tolls.
way in character and asked if I could have a swig of your mead.
Huh?
I walked over and asked if I could have a swig of your mead.
Oh, I was AFK.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I did take it back. Of course. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Take a drink.
That Constitution save.
Interesting.
Yep, make a contract.
Oh,
He
not
can
bad.
hold his mead.
Yep. I'm putting the meat at
You gotta
15.
I hope I can hold alcohol.
Actually, hold on. How many swigs is that you've taken?
That's my second swig.
Okay, so it goes up by 1 each time you take one.
All right.
So wait, what's it to beat? Like 12 for
No, it's a
15?
15 for your base for
Okay.
the alcohol.
Uh-huh.
And if it's your second swig, it becomes a 16. Third is a 17, so it gets harder each time.
Woo-hoo. That's enough alcohol for the Minotaur.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So
can
shout
feel it,
out-
but it's not,
they'll
you know, it's not
sometimes take a
impairing.
little longer to open up.
What's that?
Cultural thing.
Elves don't open up very fast.
No, not compared to certain other
to,
people.
to all the giants that are fighting in the corner.
Okay. Do y'all think y'all have a pretty good sense of who the characters are now, and
Yeah.
think
Oh,
you
yeah.
can operate effectively as a team at this point?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the big four of us definitely have a respect for each other in the arena.
Your physical prowess.
Bob goes over to Grimfold and he's like, "I think this group's gonna be okay."
So
All right, and then everybody. Oh, everybody gather around. Let's get in a circle. So everybody come over here. All right. No, what are you doing, Trev? No, get back over where you were. You were in a circle. You're out of the circle now.
Our circle made more
More like
sense
a
to crumble
square.
below you than we would have left called back because it's the top
Freaking
to us.
circle. We can make a
Have
square.
you seen a circle?
You know what I mean.
Crow,
You guys
move
are
to the south.
big
Move to the
mean
south of Cody. Move to the south of Cody. The kittens go back where you were.
No, not in the hole.
Yeah, let's
Colin,
get
you
away
go-
from the hole. Everybody, let's go over here-ish. Away from the hole. I didn't mean gather around me. I meant like in a circle. But, I
You
mean,
said a
okay.
circle.
You're in one a circle. We're going to circle around you.
Like,
If we're
I
gonna
was, like,
hold
standing
hands,
here.
then I'm
No, we're not holding
going to
hands.
stand next to the Minotaur or the Goliath.
That right there, nice ellipses. We'll go with that. Solid. Is the gnome gonna join us, or is she just still hammered past
Is she?
out?
I mean, I feel as if
Okay.
like she's just completely almost dead at this point.
All right. We got a lot going ahead of us. I'll say we drink to our victories in the future. And I take a big old swig and I pass it over to Shadow.
Make that
So-
Constitution save.
Yeah.
This is your third.
I'm-
You were drunk.
No, this is my second. I haven't made a third.
that's
Oh,
my third.
Doesn't matter anyways. Oh, well, Kittens is
Kittens
blacking
gone.
out.
Kittens
That was
wasted
my
my
second
heel.
I guess I'm just drunk now. Alright, Shadow, pass it over. I see that eyebrow. I see that eyebrow. Hide that eyebrow for me, little peeking eyebrow.
Are you gonna take a swig?
Callie,
take a
Callie,
drink.
I'm passing you the. I'm slowly trying to hand you the.
As she
More dragging it.
I'll take it, raise it up.
She's going for it.
slide it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fail to,
failed to try and trick us.
Hold on, who failed the swig?
Well,
Oh, it was a sleight of hand to
So
fail.
far, bowl.
Well,
she,
no,
she tried to trick us that she drunk it.
well, no, but it's
Poured
not,
it on her face.
it's not a fail.
Oh, it's not a fail?
Everybody's
Wow.
passive perception is probably 10, right?
Yes.
Minus 13,
I don't think anyone.
but I'm drunk too, so it really
Yeah,
went
so
over my
she'd be at
head.
disadvantage.
Okay,
But I'm not drunk, so I would have noticed it.
who here would have cared? First of all,
I probably would have because I was like trying to do like a we're drinking together for our victories.
yeah, I think I would have too.
okay.
I don't-
It's-
Sense of camaraderie.
It was like
I
a
bar-
camaraderie thing.
I can barely
Spit in
see.
our faces.
She doesn't know where she is at the moment.
If your passive perception is over an 8, then you see that she didn't do it. And if you cared, say whatever you want.
Oi,
Come on,
drink
that
up, elf. I
That
haven't
wasn't a
lived
drink. Take a swig.
Ronan, they don't want to hear you. Dog is whining. Sorry. Are you gonna try and sleight of hand it again?
No, I'm gonna say I'm still feeling the effects of my second one.
That's all right.
That's a fair point.
You'll be
Pass
fine
it over.
with
And I'll pass it.
that. Aw.
I guess.
So this
to,
is the dragon's second drink.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go.
So what was it? 15 start?
16 for the
16
second,
for a second.
which I barely passed.
Nope.
And now I've got to pass a 17 on my third. The dragon is drunk.
Yeah.
Dragon, get me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's only a 12, so...
I'm basically hanging.
We've been rolling garbage, so 12 is like a 20 for me and Crow.
Can I just go like, yeah, stop, and just fall forward?
Yeah, Curtis, yes, freezes and goes straight down.
Yeah, your knees give out, your legs give out, you hit the deck.
Blacked out.
I start laughing so hard that I fall into Gale.
I laugh as I pick up the drink.
Just leave him on the floor going for the beverage.
Oh, I'm drunk. Took 3, but I'm down.
So the dragon hits a deck, and Cordis, which one are you?
I'm the
He's
Minotaur.
a Minotaur.
So the Minotaur actually takes a swig and doesn't go down, but actually vomits all over the floor, laughing so hard. And he is now drunk, but yeah, you absolutely just like you're laughing, you take a pull, and you're just like, bleh.
At least you can handle the Goliath mead.
Do believe
Oh.
But that's his second drink.
That is his
But it's
second
been
drink.
3 hours.
Wait, that was
No.
your second drink?
That was
Yeah,
his
that was
second
Drake's
drink.
second drink. He passed the first one.
How has it been 3 hours? Y'all haven't even been here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
How are you getting
How
3
did-
hours out of that, Colin?
Cullen tried to get out of being drunk.
My times are a little off. Forget that.
Give me a dexterity save.
I,
Roll that dexterity, boy. You about to crash.
ooh!
The elf stays alive.
Hold my
Listen,
beer.
Wait, Drake, that's the elf?
Yes.
Yeah.
The half elf.
So fortunately, because the Minotaur is bent over, puking his brains out on the floor, you actually managed to grab onto his shoulder to keep yourself
Oh,
standing.
you almost fell in the vomit.
Does he vomit more than a cubic foot's worth of vomit?
I am 7'9", 450
How
pounds.
about absolutely?
And I clean the cubic foot in
Wait.
front of me.
Does he vomit more than a cubic foot?
She's asking if I'm blowing
I
more
can
than a
clean
5x5
up to
square.
1 cubic foot's worth of
No,
stuff.
no,
So-
he does not. A cubic foot. That's guys. Think about it. That's bigger than a milk, like a
Yeah.
gallon of milk.
That's actually a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, he does not. He does not vomit that much. So you can clean up the whole thing.
I will make a tisking noise. Gesture. When it disappears, I will gesture again, and a nice floral scent.
I mean, come on. I'm in a good mood.
replace it.
I won the tournament.
I basically just slowly slide down to the ground and curl up into a little ball.
Yeah, the cat has alcohol poisoning after she had it cured earlier.
Alright, I walk over to Bob. Oi, Bob, we got anywhere we can lay our heads down? I'll drag the cat and the dragon. Maybe the Minotaur can get the dragon.
I
Get
can
to
make
the
a move. I might be drunk, but I can still stand.
Just barely.
Remember though, I get advantage. I get knocked out.
But you get up again. Anyway, Bob says, "Well, this is the tradition," and he makes a motion to the floor.
All right, I'm used to living in the mountains. Fine by me.
I live in a labyrinth, so
He's
I'm in.
besides, half of you guys probably wouldn't make it to a room if we even had one for you.
Yeah.
I like
Joins me.
You and me probably can't go upstairs. There's probably too tiny.
Anyone who is not drunk, roll me a perception check.
I will roll perception then.
What's the difference?
You're drunk.
By the
Joey.
way, my perception's garbage.
You're drunk. Your second roll, you didn't pass.
Would I be
How are you
considered
defining drunk?
Whoever, if you failed your save.
Oh,
All right, so we roll if we failed.
Yeah, no. If you did not fail, if you're not drunk, you can make a perception check at this point.
I mean, even while
Wait, how
drunk, I still got that perception.
So, wait, I thought you were drunk.
Cole,
Porter.
what are you doing? You
Yeah,
got drunk.
aren't you drunk, Trev? You're drunk.
I know. I accidentally
Everyone
rolled.
failed at least
Oh.
one save.
Okay, so,
All of us failed, and Liv was the only one who didn't
I
go
think
for
we're
it.
all drunk now,
okay,
except for her.
I just got
Kelly.
that passive perception, though.
Oh no, you are drunk.
Well, no, she didn't take a swig. She said she was still feeling the effects from the previous one.
Yeah, but remember she took 2 swigs and got. Oh no, because she's did 1 fail save on her swig. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
she's the only one not drunk here.
who?
Caliera.
Caliera is not. She's buzzed.
It's Caliera. That's how you pronounce it, right?
Okay, so Caliera, you are not drunk, correct?
I failed my second save back when it was being first passed around. If enough time has passed,
No. If you failed any of your saves,
Yeah, that's-
you'd be-
Oh,
well, then we're all absolutely
Then
fucked.
we're all, and the gnome's just still.
The gnome is still
passed
dead
out.
from one drink. Me and the Goliath are barely standing. The dragon's dead. The cat's out.
He says, no, you guys, it is tradition. You can make yourselves at home here. If you can't
I
make
have a
yourselves at
bedroll.
home here. Oh, and another thing, if any of y'all even remember this in the morning, and he actually says this as he and Grimfold are now kind of leaving as he says this. He says, we'll be back and we'll be back tomorrow when you're sober. But you also might want to consider some sleeping gear for when you're out in the field.
Got my explorer's pack already.
Yep.
So,
Will that affect this? Because like as a Goliath, I'm used to like
Or
living
on
in
my
cold
horse.
mountains.
no,
I
no,
need?
it doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You can sleep on the ground. You're indoors. That's
I
actually
mean, I
better
have an
condition.
explorer's pack with a bedroll, but
Yeah,
just
if you got a bedroll, great. My point is you're indoors, and that's
Yeah.
better than you may actually have out in the field at some time. So the fact that you're even indoors is pretty comfortable night's sleep. And if you can't, if your character has a hard time sleeping here, you're probably picking the wrong life.
I stumble over and I kind of prop myself up in the corner. Why are you following me?
Yeah, what the heck? Dog? Creeper.
I check how soft that is for.
First, even though I'm a little drunk, I nicely drag the dragon into this corner over here.
Oh, okay.
Lay him on the table like a freaking
lay-
dead deer over a
Lay him
horse.
on the table, and then I fall lightly right next to him. I just sulk down the wall.
So here's the question. So who here has actual bedding?
I have a
I do.
bedroll, and there's an explorer's
I
pack.
think I do.
Here, anybody want a bedroll?
So we're inside, so the temperature's fine. If we just want to lay the bedding all out flat.
All right. So I lay my oh, what was that? That was weird. I lay my bedding down like here, but I'm gonna go sleep in the corner because I'm used to hard floors and rocks.
Yeah,
I just basically give it up to whoever wants my role.
I will take bedding.
I'm
just
just gonna say, if anybody wants my bed, they can have it, because I'm a fucking minotaur. I sleep in a
It's
labyrinth.
all yours, Elf. You can have my bedroll.
Oh, thank
I'll
you,
be used to it.
barbarian.
I can only imagine how gigantic that bedroll must be.
All right, mate.
You can fit 2 people in there.
Nice and snuggly.
I'm happy to call this a night.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was very successful.
Good.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very fun. I like the tournament. That was fun to do.
We'll definitely have to, at least during the week, set up a shopping list for what we want to take out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How much money does everybody have?
I have 15 gold pieces. Oh
Those
yeah,
yet
by
to
the way,
be
for
determined.
this, you don't add the starting wealth, Treb, on that one page. You only
Yeah,
add that
I don't
if
have
you
the
decide to
starting
take
wealth.
No armor.
I know that.
None of the things. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
only take some gold pieces as well.
You only get the gold pieces or whatever from your background.
Gotcha. Then I only have 10.
0.
So she says.
I have 0.
I'm too drunk to do divine sense.
Wink.
No, that part's true. I have 0.
Wink.
Cody's just asleep with one eyebrow raised.
I'm gonna go curl up on a table over here.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
someone's
gonna-
gonna drag the cat. The cat would
Pull
die.
out my books and start doing some writing and studying.
You're drunk. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
read
drunk,
right
dude.
now.
You're not reading
Hey,
your studies.
I pull out books when I'm drunk, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
And what do? You drool over them?
At this point, I only need 4 hours of meditation since I don't actually sleep, so I'll sketch you guys piled up in the corner drunk.
Oh, we're out for it. Me and Voodoo are out for 8 hours at least. The dragon's out for at least 10. And Kittens may not wake up.
The gnome's gonna fall off the table onto
The
one of
gnome's
Trev.
probably dead at this point. Yeah, the gnome may die.
The gnome's gonna fall off and get squished underneath.
I
the
recommend
bus.
moving the gnome away from the two giants that are sleeping.
Or she just falls up and cuddles us like a kitty cat.
Yeah,
No.
until one of us rolls and there's a dead squish down there.
Oh, do we have everybody's pictures? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I set up everybody up with tokens and everything. Is if anybody doesn't like their token, I can change it. I can make the border bigger or whatever. Just let me know.
Cool.
No, I think that was very good.
That was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, it was fun to do that.
I can't wait for next Saturday night. It's gonna be a lot.
Cross out that sometimes.